Hi there. Today we talk about the hype cycle. We all know the hype cycle from Gartner. It's showing how we as companies and people deal with emerging technologies. What I've shown in previous videos is it's not only showing how we deal with it in the market, it's also how we deal with it in the company or maybe even on an individual level. Today I want to talk about the similarities between the hype cycle and the Kubler-Ross grief curve. Now, I would like to elaborate a little bit on grief because in my mind, it's more like emotions in general. And we're human beings, we have emotions, and emotions work like a dashboard, right? It shows you if you like something or don't like something. And it turns out we go through the same process all the time. So first it starts with denial. We don't see the problem or don't want to recognize it. Then, it's becoming so large, we can't avoid it and we get angry. And we try to get to terms with it, which doesn't work, so we get depressed. What happens is ultimately we need to bargain a little bit and then ultimately accept the new reality, which works out fine and is a good new balance. Now here you go. The Kubler-Ross grief curve helps you to predict the behavior of your stakeholders in your team if you introduce new technology. So if people think in denial, this new technology will solve everything, you know where they are on the grief curve or on the emotional curve or the hype cycle. If people get really angry, you know where they are. They are recognizing it's not delivering what I expected. If people are really depressed, you know that they're very close to a breakthrough and they will start bargaining. You just need to point them to those things that really work well in that software, as opposed to boiling the ocean and saying that the software will solve everything. Even, all the problems in their relationships and understanding their mother-in-law suddenly. Make it realistic. Bring it back to those features that really work well. Start bargaining and then you get the acceptance. It's a beautiful way of predicting where your stakeholders are in the project, in the process. And I think it gives you a better feel for where you're at in your implementation project. Those are my 5 cents. See you in the next Martech Memo.